Happening today, some Chesapeake Public Schools students will be back in the classroom as planned, despite a post-holiday surge of COVID cases. All students had been learning remotely after the holidays in an effort to reduce the impact of coronavirus on campus. But today, students who chose option 1 for in-person learning will return to classrooms. The district started offering coronavirus vaccine to staff members last week. Today, the Virginia Beach School Board will meet to provide some clarification regarding its plan to get students back in the classroom amid the pandemic. As we've reported, board members approved the plan last week after an hours-long meeting that lasted through the early morning hours. 10 on your side's Kiana Patterson is live outside our studios in Portsmouth with that story. Good morning, Kiana.
Good morning, Katie. Yes, today at 5 o'clock, the Virginia Beach School Board will meet for a work session. Now, that means they will not take up a vote, but they will discuss the back-to-school plans. Now, last week, the Virginia Beach School Board decided to push in-person learning until at least February. School leaders say if the percent positivity rates decline for 7 days in our area, students could return to campus. That decision came after an 8-hour meeting. And now school board member Victoria Manning says some are confused about the vote. She says in a Facebook post she voted against the plan. She calls the motion vague and says it doesn't answer specific questions like when will the 7 days begin, are they consecutive, and is it an average of the 7-day metrics. Now, Superintendent Dr. Aaron Spence does clarify that the days must be consecutive, and those other questions will likely be answered later today. We will have a full wraparound of this meeting a little later in the night around 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock on Wavy News. Kiana Patterson, 10 on your side.
Kiana, thanks.